Fancy yourself an alchemist, hmm? Never could get the hang of that.
Do you get to the Cloud District very often? Oh, what am I saying? Of course you don't.
I spend a lot of time at the market stall so I can learn the merchant's trade. I need more experience if I'm going to run an inn someday.
Let me guess. Someone stole your sweet roll.
Yes, but don't worry. You won't be hearing from them again.
Heard about you and your honeyed words.
I know your family's honor is important to you, but we can't afford it.
What can I do for you? Hello.
And I can't get the sword on my own.
Lead the way.
So you're willing to starve your wife and daughter to reclaim some rusty old sword?
I just need to hire one, maybe two good men. You won't starve.
I'll put it plainly. You can claim your sword, or you can keep your wife. If you set foot outside that gate, I won't be here when you return.
Saphir! Wait, Hello, friend. My Saphir doesn't like that I've been spending so much time looking for my father's old sword. He fed his entire family with the gold he made using that weapon. I'm not about to let it gather dust in some thief's trophy room. I tracked it to a group of bandits nearby, but I'm no fool. I'd need the Whiterun guards or maybe hire the to get it. I don't know why I'm saying this, but if you find it out in your travels, I'd be grateful to you. If you find that sword, please bring it to me.
Your children, your very lives, and what does the Empire? Nothing, nay, worse than nothing.
Soon, I can almost taste it.
It forces the will of the Dalmor against its own people. So rise up, children of the Empire. Rise up, Stormcloaks. Embrace the word of mighty Talos. He who is both man and divine. Trust in me, Whiterun. Trust in Heimskr. For I am the chosen of Talos. I alone have been anointed by the Ninth to spread his holy word. Talos the mighty. Talos the unerring. Talos the unassailable.
How do you feel? I think you might be sick.
I try not to worry about it.
All right,
Ain't
then.
nobody high and mighty in these halls, except in the Jarl. And don't you forget.
Father says I'm too young to train with the sword, so I practice with my fists.
So naturally, she just stays. She'll judge every thief with passionate grief, while Aaron nods blandly all day.
Excellent. You've done us a great service. Here is your reward.
Make a move.
What
toward
is it that you
Balrog,
need?
And you're dead.
There is a thing you could do for me. Suitable for someone of your particular talents, perhaps. Come, let's go find Farengar, my court wizard. He's been looking into a matter related to these dragons and rumors of dragons.
Make a move toward Balrog, and you're dead.
Gilder Green is a testament to Kinnereth's blessings. I feel her presence strongly. What can I do for you?
Farengar.
Lead the
I
way.
think I found someone who can help you with your dragon project.
I'm right behind you.
Go ahead and fill her in with all the details.
Excellent. I think you'll be glad that you made this decision. How can I argue with that?
So the Jarl thinks you can be... to me. Oh yes, he must be referring to my research into the dragons. Come to Dragon's Reach to discuss the ongoing Ah, indeed? The Jarl. Oh yes, he must be referring to my research into the dragons. Yes, I could use someone to fetch something for me. Well, when I say fetch, I really mean delve into a dangerous ruin in search of an ancient stone tablet that may or may not actually be there. Straight to the point, eh? No need for tedious hows and whys. I like that. Leave those details to your betters, am I right? I, learned of a certain stone tablet said to be housed in Bleak Falls Barrow. A dragon stone, said to contain a map of dragon burial sites. Go to Bleak Falls Barrow. Find this tablet, no doubt interred in the main chamber, and bring it to me. Simplicity itself. Ah, the Dragon Stone of Bleak Falls Barrow. You already found it. You are cut from a different cloth than the usual brutes the Jarl foists on me. You'll have to see the Jarl about that. Maybe his steward, Avenici. I'm sure one of them will pay you appropriately. It seems this damnable conflict has claimed everyone's passions of late. Me, I prefer my books and my spells.
Balgrove, did you slip out again last night for a drink at the Bannered Mare?
Oh, did you need
Heard
something?
about that, did you? Yes, I went out for a pint or two. What of it?
These secret visits to the tavern will make you an easy target for an enemy
What
assassin.
can I do for you?
You should have told me first.
Damn it, woman, I'm the Jarl of Whiterun. I won't apologize for talking to my people. You can't protect me every moment of the day.
That might be so.
Need something?
But it will never stop me from trying.
Speak your... Here, take this.
Let's spend a reward in a way that would make even Sanguine, the Daedric Prince of Debauchery, proud.
I serve Jarl Balgruuf as steward. Of course. It's all in this note. The Jarl is, as you can imagine, very busy. Perhaps I'll be glad to help you. And of course, don't forget to consult your home... Now, what would you like to purchase? Very well. I'll make the arrangements. The next time you visit your house, your new furnishings will be in place. Is there anything else you'd like to purchase? Enjoy your visit. The task of steward is more important than you realize. Very well. Just let me know when you have the necessary funds. If there's any more I can help you with. Just let me know.
There's a tranquility in magic, don't you think? It is simply energy to be harnessed by those with the spells and incantations for those with the talent to cast them. You know, if you've got the aptitude, you should join the Mages College in Winterhold.
My par- For funny people. I mean weird funny, not the haha kind.
Yes? If you're looking for the court wizard, I'm not him. Farengar is the one you want. If you wish to speak with him, you'll find him somewhere in the general direction of boredom. Now, if you'll excuse me, there's this invention called wine that requires my immediate attention. Oh, all right, if you must. As the Nords say, make it quick. Brevity would be my favorite word if it didn't have 3 syllables. Now, wine, that's a good word. Short, sweet, intoxicating. People love wine almost as much as they love whining. I'm one of those people. Away with you. What is it? My name is Elderwin. I've come to Whiterun for the Skyforge and for Farengar. I don't see that as a negative. My Nord friends often chide me for neglecting the rich history of Skyrim, as if I was ignorant of it. They say, you know, Elder, there's more to Skyrim than just alto and spiced wine. And I tell them, yes, yes, I know all about your windmills and bards and 12 different words for cold. I only care about the wine. When it comes to examining wine, I'm still just a novice,
must help me.
although I
We need
have
to
picked up
convince
the
my brother
basics.
to do more for the war effort.
What would you have me do, Hrongar?
Well,
Your brother is a
supposedly the
Jarl.
color can tell you the
No, I
wine's
can't
provenance,
question his
as well as the conditions it
I'm
was
not asking you
developed
to
in,
defy the
serving as an
Just
indicator
open
of
his
how it will
eyes.
taste.
Use subtlety
Wine
and
tasting is
suggestion
apparently
to turn his
all
thoughts
about
to the war.
discovery.
You're his
Yet
steward.
I've
Be
discovered
listened
that
to.
I enjoy drinking
Leave me
wine
out of
more
your
than I enjoy
intrigues,
tasting
Hrongar.
it.
If you have
So
something
let
to
the
say to the
nobles
Jarl,
sniff and
say it with
swell
your
their
own tongue.
goblets. I prefer to swallow my wine like a common rube. Can I both agree with your assessment and still not care about it? That seems to be the way my attitude is leaning. Let the experts tilt their goblets this way and that way. I'll be tilting mine right into my mouth. I don't really understand it myself. There should be more of me. It seems to me smithing and enchanting are two complementary skills. I can only assume it has to do with the stigma that comes with being a blacksmith. They say to wield a hammer, you must be as dull as an anvil and as strong as an ox. As if stupidity were a prerequisite for the craft. Although I have heard warriors talk of such things, they say the person who thinks too much on the battlefield lacks focus. In battle, having an empty mind certainly makes you more decisive, but the forge is not something that requires you to act swiftly. But I do like the notion of intelligence being a weakness. There are far too many mages who thumb their noses at common folk, as if worth was defined by the size of one's skull. Alchemists invented wine, farmers harvest the grapes, and smiths provide the tools. So, to me, each is worth more than all the mages in Winterhold. You forget how tedious farm labor is. Most of us would sooner dip our heads in the Skyforge before spending the day bent over picking crops. As I said before, the things we idolize are not often virtues. If everyone were a bard, the poetic Edda would be filled with verses about starvation. Caves are the best place to find packs of wolves, or bears, sometimes even trolls. Unfortunately, by myself, they provide a bit of a challenge. There used to be 3 other mages in my faction, a motley bunch to be sure. A Khajiit, a Redguard, a Nord, and myself. 4 mages can be a formidable party, especially when their talents complement each other. As a result, I can afford to make mistakes. Mistakes like trading our last healing potion for a flask of wine. Not a problem when the Redguard was there to restore my wounds. Thankfully, the one talent I do have serves me well. It turns out most feral beasts in Skyrim are susceptible to fire. Victim to the squalls of battle, I'm afraid. It matters not if you are a novice or an archmage. All it takes is a single misstep. The Khajiit was first. We all knew it'd be him. Then our numbers were 3. Next came the Redguard, then the Nord, and soon only I remained. The Khajiit, Razan, was what we call a scroll mage. Not an ounce of magical talent, but one who desperately wanted to cast spells. Where he got the scrolls, he never said. I thought he stole them, but he just as easily could have spent his share of the boon. It's not as if I ever saw him at the inn, or anywhere else for that matter. He was a paranoid cat as well, with a nose for things that didn't exist, always convinced there was a spy lurking around the corner. He should have been wary of his dealer. He purchased a bad batch of flame cloaks that ended up burning him alive. Sarasa was brash and bold, and my kind of woman. Too brash for her own good, though. She wanted to trap grand souls instead of common ones. The most plentiful source of grand souls are mammoths. The most common place to find mammoths are giant camps. It was a short-sighted idea. We ended up wasting all our profits on magicka potions, provided we even survived. Sarasa didn't. Giants are quite protective of their big furry cheese factories. Well, at that point it was just the two of us. Razan wasn't particularly missed, but Sarasa was our healer. Einar was a gallant Nord, if nothing else. We were exploring a cave to the northwest. A large, desolate space rumored to be inhabited by necromancers. We entered the main chamber, which was hollow, save for the long fangs of rock that jutted from the ceiling. It was in the shadow of these fangs that the spiders lived, and from there they descended. We stood back to back as they surrounded us, his hands shrouded in ice, mine cloaked in fire. I wanted to set them aflame, to oblivion with soul traps. A waste of magicka and time, but Einar saw fit to waste both. Indeed, it was his soul trap that set them upon us. At one point I couldn't distinguish the live ones from the corpses, so I burned them all. We had managed to clear the path to the exit, however, and were just about to escape when a spider the size of the moon dropped from the ceiling. At this point, Einar and I were both out of magicka, and we each had one stamina potion left. Of course, mine was technically a wine bottle. It was an old vintage, from the wineries of the Isle, that I was saving until death. Einar asked me if I wanted to trade. He said I wouldn't have much use for it, seeing as I was going to live a long, healthy life. That old romantic. He was sacrificing himself so I might escape. I could never say no to that man. He drank the wine, wiped his lips, and showed me his teeth one last time. They were stained and red, but I've never seen a smile so bright. Then he pulled out his dagger and drew the ugly beast's attention while I ran for the exit. Big as saber cats, but those aren't the scary ones. It's the little ones that make me cast my flame cloak. The ones that crawl up your robe. Like I said, somewhere northeast of here. It had one of those typical Nord names like Icewind Gulch or something like that. Fine, fine. Yorland allows me to use his magical forge to craft jewelry. I use the enchanting table at Dragon's Reach to raise their value. Then I turn them around and sell them to Farengar, and he always buys them. I've never met a man so obsessed with necklaces. He says their enchantments are valuable. I think he likes to wear them. Maybe tomorrow I'll enchant him a dress to go along with it. Really? No doubt from that knave Larkspur, telling everyone that I'm a battle cat under the sheets. The truth is, I don't even remember any of it. I just recall waking up naked and sneezing profusely because the sentimental fool left a lavender flower on my stomach. He is handsome for a wood elf, although terribly arrogant. Part of me is glad I can't recall that night. The other part is greatly disappointed. Be gone.
I'm right behind you.
Be a servant among lords, but don't think for a
If
moment
you need anything
I
else,
don't
just
take
holler.
my duties as seriously as the Jarl himself takes his.
For we are the children of man, and we shall inherit both heaven
Lady,
and earth.
could you spare a coin?
You have the eyes of a trained marksman.
Will rule Skyrim forever.
Men are all alike, from Skyrim to Hammerfell. They care
Need
only for
something?
war and politics, and treat their women like cattle.
Oh, thank you. Divines, bless your kind heart. It's what Brennan said I should do. He's the only one that's been next to me since Mama, since she died. My aunt and uncle took over our farm and threw me out. Said I wasn't good for anything. I wound up here, but I don't know what to do. I miss her so much. Really? Do you have a place I could live? Oh, wow. Are you sure? You really wouldn't mind? Yay! Thanks, Mama. I promise I'll be the best daughter ever.
I trust you're not planning any trouble.
I can't wait.
Each of us,
Huh?
the future
Whatever.
of Skyrim.
It's a
Suit
shame,
yourself.
isn't it?
Future of Tamriel. And there it is.
You've got a real bounce.
We are the children of man.
It's a shame, isn't it? This is the Gildergreen. It was planted as a seedling in the early years of Whiterun. Disciples of Kynareth could sense something holy in it, and traveled far to hear the winds of the goddess in its branches. They built the temple, of course. Not as many pilgrims these days. To the east of here is a hidden grove where the Eldergleam resides. It's the oldest living thing in Skyrim, maybe all of Tamriel. Our tree here in the city was grown from a cutting of that tree. You can still feel the glory of the mother tree through it. Even its name is an echo. I've thought about that. Trees like this never really die. They only slumber. I think if we had some of the sap from the parent tree, we could wake up its child. But even if you could get to the Eldergleam, you couldn't tap it. Not with any normal metal. Eldergleam is older than metal, from a time before men or elves. To even affect it, you have to tap into the old magic. You'll have to deal with the Hagravens. I've heard about the weapon they've made for sacrificing Spriggans. It's called Nettlebane. The hags terrify me, or I would have gone after it myself. Your spirit is strong. Kynareth's winds will guide your path. It's held in a Hagraven nest called Orphan Rock.
The guards and
Hello
Dragon's
there.
Feet say you've aided the Jarl. On
Hello
behalf
there.
of Whiterun, I thank you.
Any news? They say Maven Blackbriar's got a deal with the Daedric Prince. How else does she keep Riften under her thumb?
I've heard others say the same.
Be seeing you.
Take care.
You adventurers always seem so busy. I can't imagine the rush.
I know that look. You've got a story or two to tell, don't ya? I bet a tavern wench will be eager to hear it.
Welcome to Bellathor's General Goods. Welcome indeed. I'd even buy one of your relatives if you're looking to sell. Yeah, that's a little joke. Trinkets, odds and ends, that sort of thing. Do come back.
A sacrifice will bring you closer to that which you seek. I wonder what it means.
Come and browse my fine selection. Everything's fresh and delicious.
Fresh-baked loaves, still warm from the oven.
You're kidding, right? Last lot of meat
Do
I
you
bought
have
from
anything
was off.
exotic?
I'm afraid I don't know anything about that.
Really?
I work with my
This
mother.
isn't the first
Sell
time,
fruits
and
and
you
vegetables.
always say that.
It's fun mostly.
feeling
It's
sick,
the hard work.
Sick of you, yes.
Oh dear.
Well, you
Good to
sold
see
it.
you.
Like I said, I don't know what
That bard Mikhail is begging for a dagger up against his throat, the way he goes on about me.
The meat I bought from
I heard
you
him
was off,
boasting at the Bannered
so I
Mare,
want
saying
some
he'll
more.
conquer me as a true Nord conquers any harsh beast. Huh.
So I'll take something of equal value instead.
Hands off.
Either you give me some more meat, or
Be
you
careful out
come.
there.
Is that clear enough for you?
Don't hurt me. You win.
Anoriath really does have a fine selection of quality meats. I don't know about fit for a Jarl, but they're fit for a hungry.
The finest cuts, fresh from the wilds. You should try the venison. It's delicious.
Nice weapon you have there.
It's seen some action, this has.
Oh,
Bashed
yes.
a fair few
Hunting is my great passion. That's why my brother and I opened a shop to sell hunting supplies. It's the Drunken Huntsman, down by the main gate. He tends the store, and I've got this stall. Good hunting.
Did you know there are some fruits that actually grow better in the cold weather?
Life's hard enough with all these men propositioning me. But that bard is the worst.
Fit for a Jarl. Come and see my selection of the
That
finest
bard...
quality meats.
I heard him boasting at the Bannered Mare, saying he'll... If you want to try, go right ahead. I don't think anything will get through that thick skull of his, though.
They seem decent for the price. Go on, then.
Of course.
Thanks.
Tired of bread and stew? Had enough of fish and fowl? Treat yourself and your kin to a choice cut of steak or a tender rack of ribs. Chops and steaks fit for a Jarl. Come and see my selection of the finest quality meats.
Take care of yourself.
The finest cuts, fresh from the wilds.
What do you need, my friend? Remember, fresh fruit and vegetables every day.
I always enjoy your wits when you talk.
Careful.
Come on in. We
I
got
don't have to
warm
take
food,
that from
warm
you.
drinks, and warm beds.
Nah. I don't think so. Keep your arms straight ahead. And your mind.
Someone do something. Hey, watch what you're doing.
I'll have your head.
I just can't
I'm
wait
getting
to
out of here.
ride someday. Someday.
Get him! Kill him!
What a nutcase.
Remember, hit the one in the middle. Nothing. That's all you've got.
Right. Let's see if they serve anything fresh.
I don't know. I just don't.
Not like this. Mercy! No more! I yield! I yield! Enough! Please,
Strange.
mercy!
How's it going?
Well, let me know if you want anything. Think I got a clean mug around here somewhere.
Hey there, looking for a good time? I might know just the thing you need.
Got something to say?
Let's sate that appetite, hmm?
Everybody pushes me around. Well, no more!
Get away from me.
I do love it when the customers are rowdy, but sometimes I wish they'd just leave their hands where
If
I
it's
can
work
see
you
them.
need, how about chopping up some wood for the fires?
Hello, friend.
Never should have come here.
I'm all ears. Take a look.
The beggar's humility and the drunk's charisma
All
can't
right,
compare
then,
to an
so
adventurer's.
When you cross a... What was it?
Speak.
Ah, sorry.
The security in Whiterun is terrible. Shameful is what it is.
Is there something I can do for you?
Oh, there once was a hero named Ragnar the Red.
Are you sure?
Riding to Whiterun from old Rorikstead.
Oh no! They found me?
And the braggart
I
did
need your
swagger
help,
and
please.
brandish his
Come with
blade as
me.
he told
I
of
need to
the
speak to you
battles he
privately.
had made.
Quickly, come with me.
Since we're here, my friend, I hope you don't mind if I order something.
Found you! Found you! Stand
Need something?
still!
Quite fun.
Hello.
Hello.
I'm glad I'm out here instead of sweeping Dragon's Reach for the third time today.
Would it be wrong if I was physically attracted to you, even though you're a woman? Sorry,
How are you?
I was thinking out loud.
Welcome. I like them
You know,
rough.
I'm feeling good today. Nothing like a little adventure to cheer me up.
Which scares me, but excites me as well.
I'll have some milk and a side of bread.
Disciplinary action. A thief snuck by me while I wasn't paying attention. Don't let it fool you, though. Splinters are no joke.
I'm not
Once
nearly
was a
as strong
hero
as you,
named
but
Ragnar
I have the
the Red,
skills to
came
bring any
riding
man
to
to his
Whiterun
knees
from
as well.
old
What a
Rorikstead.
nutcase.
And the braggart did swagger and brandish his blade as
Yes,
he told
yes,
of the
I haven't
battles
got
and
all
gold
day.
he had made.
Someone there. I'll get you.
So, are you working with them? You think you can take me? You so much as touch me and you're going to lose fingers. I mean it. I'll cut you in half. So the Alakir know where I am? What did they offer you? Gold? How many more of them are coming? Tell me. I'm sorry. Just don't hurt me. I know you're not one of them, but you just can't help them. You can't let them know I'm here. Please, will you help me? There's no one here I can trust.
Oh, there once was a hero named Ragnar the Red who came riding.
There will be. Of that, you can be assured. I am not the person that the people of Whiterun think I am. My real name is Eamon. I am a noble of House Suda in Hammerfell. The men who are looking for me, the Alakir, they are assassins in the employ of the Almeri Dominion. They wish to exchange my blood for gold. I need you to root them out and drive them away before they find me and drag me back to Hammerfell for an execution. They're mercenaries, only in it for the money. They're led by a man named Kamatu. Get rid of him, and the rest will scatter. I don't dare show my face, lest they recognize me, so you'll have to find out where they are. I heard one of them was just arrested trying to sneak into the city. If he's locked up in the jail, perhaps you can get it out of him. Please, I know I'm asking you to do something difficult, maybe even dangerous. I just don't know who else I can trust. Find me the moment the Alakir are taken care
I
of.
haven't seen that before.
Some wine, please?
Fascinating.
Any news of the Alakir?
I don't know if I like this.
Can't hide from me. Remember,
Was that
hit
my
the one
fault?
in the middle.
This is a local favorite and one of the first songs I ever learned. Ragnar the Red. This is a local favorite and one of the first songs I ever learned. Ragnar the Red. Oh, there once
Good to
was
see
a
you.
hero named
Need
Ragnar
something?
the Red, came riding to Whiterun from old Rorikstead.
What a
The gods of this
nutcase.
city
The
are
braggart
always
swagger and
undisciplined.
I'll get
Things he
you.
told of both
This is
battles and gold he
crazy.
had made.
There's something I don't like about Sarah. On the other hand, she does have some very nice cars. That makes her practically a sister.
I'm a bard by trade. Perhaps you've heard of me. Carlotta put you up to this, didn't she? I'm sorry, but that fiery widow is mine. She just doesn't know it yet. Maybe you're right. I guess I just didn't want anyone to think I couldn't handle one lass. On my honor, I won't bother Carlotta ever again.
Is someone there? Give up while you still can.
It's the leaving that's hardest, I know.
I'll raise a cup to your grave. This is what you want, huh?
Strange.
Hey, keeping well, I hope?
Hey, watch what you're doing.
It's alright. Well, not when the other guards are hiding my stuff. But other than that,
Someone do something!
My money's on the big one.
hi, see any dragons lately? Alright. Wait, this isn't a joke, is it? Actually, don't answer that. Let's go.
How weird.
Get him! Kill him!
Remember, hit the one in the middle.
Fools are actually fighting.
Chops and steaks fit for a Jarl. Come and see my selection of the finest quality meats.
You know what's wrong with Skyrim these days? Everyone is obsessed with death. Aye, that I do. Half all my life. We Battleborns have been here since the beginning, along with the Greymanes. Our family's been close as kin for generations, but Ulfric Stormcloak's uprising has divided us. Now, seems we can scarce look at each other without coming to blows. Petty and foolish that. They are saying dragons have returned to Skyrim. Now that's a real problem. May your sword be sharp, and your tongue sharper.
It's nice to get out and see Skyrim. I wasn't sure if I ever would.
There's nothing quite like a good vegetable.
I work with my mother to sell fruits and vegetables. It's fun most days, but hard work.
Yes? Did you want something? I rather enjoyed a little chat. It was at the College of Winterhold that I learned this spell that made people naked. It has definitely got to be my favorite. It was all my idea, of course. Oh, I can show you if you like. Whoa, calm down. I didn't mean on me, I was talking about on you.
Hey there. What brings you out this way? Go ahead. Huh?
Greetings, outsider.
They better not have fire magic this time. It's nice to get out of Whiterun. I don't feel as trapped anymore. Hi, see any dragons lately? I'm not a pack mule, you know, despite what the other guards say. Hi, how are you? I'm not sworn to carry your burdens, but I guess I can. I'm glad I got to ditch that wooden sword.
Alright, let's start then!
Is someone there? Someone your own size or bigger, I'll have more chance than me. I'm going to enjoy it. You won't get it. Most people like to hunt. I have to admit, I'm disappointed.
And pretty much anything else that moves.
Well, nobody's perfect.
The wind warned me there are ferocious beasts nearby. Be careful.
Do you have any spare health potions? I don't need one now, but I accidentally run into walls a lot, so it's nice to be prepared.
Toss a coin to you, Witcher, oh valley of plenty, oh valley of plenty.
You know, when exploring these animal dens, sometimes I just want to run up and hug the furry ones. Now you know where I get most of my scars.
Hey, keeping well, I hope? I'm not a pack mule, you know, despite what the other guards say.
a finger on me. What was that?
Let me guess. You want to talk? That's very thoughtful of you.
The worshippers of Kine and Cyrodiil built only a shrine, for nature itself was the temple.
To his friends that he's killed 3 bandits. A dog replies, "So, I killed 4. The cat pauses, looks at him and says, "Whoa, a talking dog!" Ready to move? You go, I'll follow. Yes?
Goblins are nasty enemies in Cyrodiil. I'm glad they don't appear in Skyrim.
do have something to say. I'm here if you ever need me. Yes? Did you want something? All right then.
You know, I'm quite proud of myself. This is probably the longest I've gone without tripping over a rock. Well, time for a fight!
But you left me with no choice.
I made it in its end.
I'm gonna add your skull to my collection! We're routed! Fall back!
Is that all you got?
Fool, I will see you dead.
Who's there? Rodolphe? That you? Boss was looking for you, said he'd be up at the summit. Better not keep him waiting.
You know, despite multiple opportunities, I don't think I've ever taken an arrow to the knee. There's still time, I guess.
What was that? Huh?
I know I heard something. Huh?
Stronger with
That was your decision.
At least I like to think so.
This one's loot is mine, so back off.
I think we might have a...
Is that all you got?
You're as good as dead.
Enjoy your last breath. You're nothing.
You won't get away.
I'm gonna twist that pretty little neck of yours clean off.
It's gonna cost you.
Don't let my little girl outmatch you.
I'm going to enjoy this.
You make such a good
have a
team.
brain.
I'm happy you let this stupid blind man live. I have a soft spot for damaged people, even if they're bandits.
watch it.
I can't stand living in a place like this. I don't know how they do it.
It's nice to get out and see Skyrim. I wasn't sure if I ever would.
You think it'll work?
Of course not. Dogs I could train, but a half-starved wolf, not a chance.
Right. Lucky if it doesn't rip our throats out.
Where? Back to the great task?
Richard, I like the idea of crouching down behind you. If you dare let one go, then you could forget me helping you.
Fighting then.
Is someone there? I cannot.
Heard my words. No, wait, it was that one's head.
Did you hear that? Did you hear something?
If it's a fight you want, the fight you join
There you
You've
are.
obviously never met me. Otherwise you would be cowering right now.
Enjoy your last
I'm going to enjoy this.
You should have stayed with the precious forest.
Only a fool gets around it.
Do you think we should dress up like bandits before we meet the boss? Maybe I could play your prisoner? Or we could just